Good morning everyone and welcome to Mpower Yoga. I'm Alexandra, she's Eugenia, Emilia, and if you are ready, I just want to start the practice and I'm going to tell you more about the practice during the practice. And what you have to know right now, what do you need to know right now is that Eugenia will do the modified version of the poses. So every time you see yourself challenge or tired, you can look at Eugenia and do whatever she's doing. I'm going to guide you as well. And Emilia, she's going to do her full practice. And if you're ready, hop on your mat. And let's start in child's pose. So knees as wide as the mat. And big toes to touch. Okay. And then I want you to extend your arms above the head as much as you can so you can get long through your spine. Okay, take a deep breath in and side out through the mouth. Okay, one more time. Breathe in through the nose, side out through the mouth. And from here, I want you to breathe in and out through the nose and making that sound from the back of the neck. So it's going to be a long and deep breath, and it's called Ujjayi breath. And this is the breath we are using during this practice. And with each exhalation, relax your shoulders, your elbows on the mat, send your hips towards the heels, and even the muscles of the face, let them drop towards the mat. And breathe in and out through the nose. And use this practice as an invitation to get connected with your body, with your breath. And always stay open to see what's going on there in your body. And when I'm talking about here, about the body, I want you to go for the sensations and to stay present and see what's going on without labeling, without judging anything, just being fully here now, like our sign says on the wall. And last two breaths, in and out through the nose. Okay, all together, breathe in. And then breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. And now press into your palms and come into downward facing dog. Send your hips as high as you can towards the ceiling. Spread your fingers on the mat. Good, and press down into every fingertip, every knuckle. Yes, and you can walk your dog a little bit like the girls are doing right now. Or I don't know. Today it's Saturday, maybe you want to do whatever movement you want to do. You feel inspired because you don't have to work, and it's a really good day for yoga. Okay, now don't move anything. Press into your palms. Send your hips as high as you can. Send your heels towards the mat so you can stretch the back of the legs. Good. You don't have to touch the mat with your heels. This is not the goal. Okay, now drop the head, relax the neck, and then engage your abdominals and send them towards the spine, and then send your sitting bones as high as you can. Good. Breathe in, and then breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in, exhale, and now walk your palms towards the back of the mat into ragdoll. Catch your opposite elbow. Good. Soften your knees. Or you can even bend your knees as generously as you want. And the crown of the head is going down. And from here you have so many options. You can move your upper body side to side. Okay, just another way to check with yourself. How are you feeling right now? Or maybe you feel some tension in your neck and you want to relax the neck, so you can shake your head in sign of yes or in sign of no. Of course, it's going to be a positive no, because everyone here is a yes. Okay? And press down into your feet and send your sitting bones as high as you can. Okay. Legs are shaking, it's good. You are present. One more breath. And then come back into downward facing dog, just for one breath. Okay, take a deep breath in. Side out through the mouth. And now bend the knees, look at the top of your mat, step in between your palms, big toes to touch, halfway lift, stay here, bring the shoulder blades together, open your chest towards the ground, keep pressing into the mat, yes, get connected, breathe in, forward fold, exhale. And from here all the way up to extended mountain pose, so reach up with your fingers, give yourself a really big stretch, like you really want to touch the ceiling, and in the same time your shoulders are going down, creating that long neck. Good. And now catch your left wrist with your right arm, breathe in here at the center, and then exhale and bend to your right. The other right. No. Right arm is catching the left wrist. Okay. And now, yes. Okay, good. And stretch the left side of your body as much as you can. Keep your abdominals engaged. And make sure you are breathing. Breathe in. Exhale. Come back to the center. And now switch arms. Catch the right wrist. Breathe in at the center. Exhale. Yes, and go to your left side. Stretch the right side. And maybe look up towards the ceiling and make sure your chest is open. Yes, hello body. Breathe in, come back to the center, send your arms up, and then fold, exhale, halfway lift, and now come into a high plank. So place your palms on the mat and step back with both of your feet. Stay here. Yes, Eugenia already has her knees on the mat, so this is one option. Okay, and then press away from the mat into your palms, engage your abdominals. One more breath, and now take a low plank, up dog, send your chest up, and then down dog, breathe out. Okay, this is sun salutation A. We will be doing 2 more of these. Okay, find some stillness here, don't move anything. Usually when we want to move our bodies without really being in the pose, so the mind is chatty, just set your eyes in between your heels and just let your mind rest there. Right now you are on your mat. This is me time, okay? So nothing else is important right now than you and your body and your breath. Breathe in, bend the knees, step or jump in between your palms. Take a halfway lift, forward fold. And all the way up to extended mountain pose, breathe in, and then fold, exhale. Halfway lift, keep a long spine, good. High to low plank, place your palms, step back on the mat, upward facing dog or cobra like Eugenia is doing. Good, down dog, breathe out. Eyes in between your heels. Just drop your head, relax the neck. Yes, pull the pit of the belly in and up, and then send your sitting bones as high as you can and keep pressing into your heels. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Good. Last breath. Breathe in and then bend the knees, step or jump in between your palms. Halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Go up. Fold, breathe out. Last sun salutation A. Halfway lift. Shoulder blades are coming together. High to low plank. Take your time. Up dog. Either way, just send your chest up. Good. Down dog, breathe out. Okay, everyone. Good job. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and just let it go. Bring that lightness into your body with each exhalation. Breathe in. Exhale. Now bend the knees. Look at the top of your mat. Step or jump in between your palms. Halfway lift. Fold. And now bend the knees and take chair pose. So sit with your sitting bones as low as you can. And make sure your big toes to be together, your knees are together. Okay, and the legs are creating some tension. Okay, they are pressing one into the other. And then lift the front of the pelvis, send the tailbone down. And how about if you relax your shoulders and the face especially? Yes. Good job. If you feel tension in your shoulders, maybe just bring your arms in front of the body Yes, good job. And now if your arms are in front of the body, send the shoulders back. Yes, one more breath. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Whew. Some heat is coming up. Flat back, high to low plank. Up dog. And breathe in, eyes in front of you or maybe on the ceiling. Down dog, breathe out. And let's go for warrior one. Send your right leg forward. Press down and lift up. Your back heel goes down on the mat. And the outer edge of your back foot is pressing down. Okay, keeping your back leg straight. Yes, your fingers are going up. Shoulders down. Yes, and now bring awareness into your body and start from the ground. So press down your feet into the ground. Engage your legs. Good. And now send the tailbone down and then lift the front of the pelvis. And even your lower ribs are going towards the mid-spine, creating integrity into your upper body. Yes. And make sure to keep the 90-degree angle on your front knee. Yes, you got this. And just use the pose as a way to get into your body. Okay, don't focus on the tension. The tension will gonna come and go during the practice. But the intention is to go there, check how are you feeling right now. Not labeling like, oh, this is so hard, this is challenging, I don't like it. No, just go there like you are sitting, drinking a coffee with your body. Okay, breathe in, get long through the sides of the body. Maybe do a slight back bend and then high to low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra. Down dog, breathe out. Whew. Send your left leg forward for warrior one. Press down and then go all the way up. Yes, express yourself. And you are pressing down, okay, rooting yourself down. And then you create expansion and you go with your arms up. Yes, sending your shoulders down and relaxing the face. And I want you to check a little bit with your mind. And where are you right now? Okay, just be honest. If you are not here, it's okay. Just acknowledge wherever the mind is and come back into the practice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, breathe in. Now do that slight back bend and then exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Yes, shine your chest up towards the ceiling and then downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Yes, good job. Everyone, send your heels. Press with your heels towards the ground as an intention. Go for the stretching of the legs. Yes, and your sitting bones are going up. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Now bend the knees, step or jump in between your palms. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, bend your knees and go up with your arms. Sit as low as you can. Good. Now take another deep breath in. And with the exhale, now sit on your mat. Okay, just be here, present. This is boat pose. And right now you need to really engage your abdominals and then send your chest forward. Yes, relax the face. You can place your palms behind you like Eugenia is doing. That's great. And let's just be here with the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back into chair pose. Say yes. Breathe in. And fold, breathe out. Halfway lift. High to low plank. And just go for it. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Yes. Send your right leg forward to warrior one. Press down and lift up. Get long through the sides of your body and then high to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Exhale. Okay. Send your left leg forward, warrior one. Your back heel is going down, okay? Send your arms up, get long, and then exhale, high to low plank. Up dog. And down dog, breathe out. Whew. Breathe in through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. Keep pressing into your palms, okay? Okay, this is the foundation of this pose, so you need your palms. And now press even into your fingertips. Fingertips are going down. Yes. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend the knees, step or jump in between your palms. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Breathe in. With the exhalation, sit on your mat. Take both pose. Engage your abdominals. Lift your chest. And now take a low boat, bringing your palms in front of the chest. And a high boat. Yes. Low boat. You got this. Last one. High boat. Low boat. And then come back into a high boat. And let's meet in chair pose. Yes, you got this. Okay. And bend the knees. Breathe in. And then exhale. Breathe out. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Go back into the vinyasa. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Send your hips up. Your eyes are going in between your heels. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Okay, we have a guest. Special guest today, Molly. Okay, eyes don't move from in between your heels. Last breath. Breathe in. Exhale. And now bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Send your heels up towards the ceiling. Okay, come on your toes. Good. Right leg is going up. Yes, as high as you can. Your toes are going down. You press with your heel towards the ceiling. You got this. Now bend the knee and open your hip to your right. Stack your hips one on top of the other. Good, and keep pressing into your palms. You can stay here or flip your dog. Yes, good job. Okay, and if you have flipped your dog, press into the ground and send your hips up, opening your chest, relaxing the face. And if you feel tired at any point, you can take child's pose, which is the first pose we did today. And just allow yourself to be where you are in your practice. There is nothing to prove here. Yoga is just a journey, and it may be different every day. It doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't matter how advanced you are. One more breath, and then come back into a high plank. Hold it. Yes, you can put your knees down and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. And then downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Yes, let it go. Something has to go so you can create space and something new can come and inspire you. Feet together at the back of the mat. Send your heels up. Send your left leg up. Okay, press into your palms. Shoulders are in the same line. Okay, and from here, bend the knee and stack your hips. Okay, the hips are one on top of the other. You are still pressing into your palms. You can stay here or maybe flip your dog. It doesn't have to be a perfect flip dog, okay? You are in a journey. And then press down the four corners of your feet. Engage your abdominals and your glutes and send your hips up. And then focus on opening your chest, okay? It's the expansion in this pose. Relax the face. 2 more breaths. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 1 more. Breathe in. Exhale. Come back into a high plank. Yes, you got this. It's just a pose. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low plank. And then upward facing dog, and you send your chest up. You are keep pressing into the tops of the feet. Down dog, breathe out. Okay, everyone, well done, ladies, here in the room. Everyone at home, good job. Breathe in, and then exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in through the nose, and just don't be shy. Let it go through the mouth. 1 more. Breathe in, exhale. And now send your right leg forward to crescent lunge. This time your back heel stays up, pointing towards the ceiling. And yes, your back heel is on top of your toes. Your back leg is strong. If this is too much, maybe you can put your back knee down, only if you feel the need. Otherwise, just keep it up. Why not? Okay. Breathe in, get long through the sides of the body, and then exhale, sink maybe a little bit deeper into the pose. And even here, send the tailbone down. And this is gonna get you to lift the front of the pelvis. Okay, palms in front of the chest. Breathe in, hinge forward, and then twist to your right. Okay, placing your left arm on your right leg, and then you're gonna breathe in and you're gonna create length through your spine, and then exhale, you're gonna create some tension in between your palms so you can twist a little bit more by sending your right shoulder back, yes, and opening your chest. And think about this, you are opening your chest to new things, something to inspire you, okay? And don't just sit there in the pose, just breathe in and get long, creating that space, and then exhale and you twist a little bit more. And one more time, breathe in, get long through the spine, exhale, open your chest, and then come up into warrior two. Okay, don't worry. Yes, and this time your hips and your shoulders are parallel with the lateral edge of the mat, and lift the front of the pelvis. Tailbone is going down so you can send the weight of your body on both of the legs. Good. And now how about if you look on the inside of your leg and see if you can see your big toe. If you don't see it, move your knee to your right a little bit. Good. And press down into the ground. And from here, go to extended side angle. Maybe placing your forearm on top of your right leg. Good. Or maybe like Emilia, you go with the spider fingers and you place them on the inside of the leg. And from here, same movement. You're gonna breathe in and you're gonna lengthen your spine, sending the crown of the head towards the front of the mat. And then exhale, your fingers are going up, but your left shoulder is going back so you can open your chest. Yes, and relax the face. You got this. Breathe in and then breathe out. Last one, breathe in, come into high plank. Yes. Low plank, up dog, breathe in, and then down dog, exhale. Good job, everyone. Breathe in through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. And now send your left leg forward, and get ready to get connected. It's your body, so what's going on there? Are you curious to meet your body, to see what's there, what are the sensations? They may be different on the left side than on the right side, but just go there with the intention to explore. Just be curious. Don't expect anything, okay? Just be here in your body. Good. Breathe in, get long. Exhale, bring the palms in front of the chest, and then take another deep breath in, and then with the exhalation you twist. Okay, keep pressing in the four corners of your front foot. Back leg is strong. And then go for the length in your spine. Breathe in. And then exhale, press into your palms and twist a little bit more. Eyes on the ceiling. Eyes are on a single fixed point. Just let your mind relax there. And if your mind is wandering around, come back. Allow yourself to be in this experience. Breathe in, and then breathe out and open a little bit more. Last one, breathe in, and then open up, warrior two. Yes. Okay, relax the shoulders. Breathe in, lift the front of the pelvis by sending the abdominals towards the mids, towards the spine, and then exhale, the tailbone is going down. Yes, and your legs are strong. Relax the face. Extended side angle. Which version is good for you? You have two options. And then breathe in, get long through the spine. And then exhale, yes, open your chest up towards the ceiling. And just allow yourself to get connected. What's that feeling of getting connected? We talk about it so much. But how does it feel? To be really in your body, to be in your breath. And make sure you don't have expectations of what it means to be connected. Connected means to be here, allowing the experience to unfold in front of you. One more breath. Breathe in. High to low plank. Good job, guys. Upward facing dog. Chest is rising up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And you just let it go. Just like that. You make the decision, you let it go, and you move forward for something new, something really inspiring. Everyone is ready for something new? Good. Then bend the knees, step or jump in between your palms, and halfway lift, forward fold, and go into a chair pose. This is not a new pose, but you can bring something new to it. Maybe you can see this pose from a different perspective. And right now, send the tailbone down, sit a little bit lower. Yes, you got this. And now bring the palms in front of the chest. Breathe in. And then exhale, twist to your right. And you're going to be here for 3 breaths. Breathe in, get long. Exhale, open your chest. Okay, breathe in. Send your hips a little bit lower. Good. Last one. Breathe in. And then fold, breathe out. Whew. Okay, feet hip distance apart. And take fingers to toes, forward fold. So catch your big toes with your peace sign fingers. And then send the crown of the head towards the mat. Create some tension in between your arms and your legs. And just go a little bit deeper here. Okay, stretching the back of the legs. And letting the spine be long, creating some space in between each vertebra, and relax the neck and the face. I know. One more breath. Exhale. Now release your arms. Bring your big toes to touch. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. And with a big smile on your face. Sit lower. Good. Press the center of your heels into the mat. Look down, see if you can see your toes. If you don't see your toes, move your hips backwards. And now bring the palms in front of the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to your left. Good. If your knees are not in the same line, move your right hip a little bit backwards. Good. Breathe in, get long. Exhale, twist a little bit more. 2 more breaths, in and out through the nose. Use the Ujjayi breath. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. And then fold, breathe out. Gorilla pose. Feet hip distance apart, palms under your feet. Okay. If you cannot bring your palms under the feet, bend your knees. You can bend your knees until you reach with your abdomen, your legs. And then relax the neck, the crown of the head. Press with your toes into the wrists. Yes, and you can move maybe forward and backwards, massaging your wrist. One more breath. And release. Malasana or crow pose. So in Malasana, bring your feet as wide as the mat. Your toes are actually on the ground, so on the outside of your mat. If you go for a crow, like Amelia, if you have one in your practice, or if you just want to have some fun and try it, just go for it. There are no limits. The limits are only the ones we are placing on ourselves. If you are in Malasana, lift your, get straight to your spine, and then send your chest forward. And create some tension in between your arms and your legs. So your legs are pressing into your arms and your arms are pressing into your legs. Yes, good job. And last 2 breaths. Okay, if you are in a crow pose, shoot back to chaturanga, and everyone high to low plank with the option you have, maybe with your knees on the mat, and then send your chest up, and then down dog, breathe out. Good, breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Bend the knees, step or jump in between your palms. Halfway lift, forward fold, and all the way up to extended mountain pose. Give yourself that big stretch, and then release your arms by your side, and take eagle right side. So right leg is on top of your left leg. Okay, 10 seconds break for water. And you have right arm under your left arm, right leg on top of your left leg. And then bend your standing knee. And even here, leave the front of the pelvis, send the tailbone down, and your right knee is pointing towards the front of the mat. Yes, good. Creating some tension there in between the legs. And what I like about this pose is that your body is really strong and in a lot of shapes. Yeah. But right now I want you to relax, okay? To find that ease into your body and let it be more as an invitation, okay? So invite ease right now. Okay, your body is strong, you're not gonna lose that, but bring a little bit of lightness. Okay. And from here, bring your elbows to touch the knees. Oh, hold it there. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then unravel your arms and your legs and go for airplane. Good. Okay, lift your back leg a little bit higher and press with your back heel towards the back of the mat so you can get long through the leg, and then send the crown of the head so you can get long through your spine. And then remember what I've been saying about pressing your fingertips into the mat when you are in downward facing dog. I want you to recreate that sensation even here. So you are pressing down into fingertips, knuckles, and with that tension you bring the shoulder blades together and open your chest. Good job. One more breath. And then bring the palms in front of the chest and go for a half moon. If you have a block or a big book at home, use it. And yes, right arm is going up. And then open your body to the right side by stacking your hips one on top of the other and your shoulders the same. Start with your eyes down. And if you want to explore more, maybe move your eyes to your right. And then gently you move your eyes up towards the ceiling. So it's a step-by-step process, like anything else in life. Okay? One more breath. And release. Good job. Whew, that was intense, right? Saying whew. Okay, eagle left side. Left leg on top of your right leg. And left arm under your right arm. Okay, sit lower and always start from the ground. So bring awareness into your body by pressing the four corners of the feet and then engaging your legs and then going up into your upper body. Yes, sending your abdominals towards the spine, relaxing the shoulders and the face. One more breath. Yes, I know it's a little bit windy in here. And then bring your elbows to touch the knees and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go for airplane. Okay. Press down the four corners of the feet. Maybe you can start with your knee bent, and when you find the stability, then you straighten the leg. Good. And I want you to send your toes, back toes towards the mat. Even your baby toe, so you can, if you bring your baby toe towards the mat, you're gonna help you to keep your hips in the same line. Yes. One more breath. Good job, ladies. Bring the palms in front of the chest and go for that half moon. And your left arm is going up. Start from the ground, okay? You are building. At each step, in each pose, you are building. Okay, you are building this pose, you are building a new you, you are building whatever you want to create. Okay, so take it step by step. Don't just wish to go there in the pose like that. It doesn't matter this. It's you in the process and what you discover along the way. One more breath and release. Okay, good job. Shake your legs. Yes, like you have some music and you dance a little bit. And then come to the top of the mat and bring your feet together, big toes to touch. Extend in mountain pose, breathe in and get long. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Shine your chest up towards the ceiling, and then downward facing dog, breathe out. Send your right leg forward, warrior one. Press down and then go all the way up, like you've never done warrior one, okay? This is your first warrior one ever, and maybe it is, and that's amazing. So bring that beginner's mind. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, open up warrior two. And then straighten the front leg and go for triangle. Go forward and down. Okay. Breathe in, get long through the spine. And then exhale. Left shoulder is going back. Left fingers are still going up. Okay, you don't go with the fingers back. It doesn't help you. You go with your shoulder back because you want to expand. And that expansion comes from opening your heart. And relax the face. And be honest with yourself, where is your mind right now? And wherever it is, acknowledge that and come back here, enjoying this pose. Breathe in. Exhale. And then come all the way up. Parallel your feet to your left. Okay, your big toes are pointing a little bit towards the inside. And fold. This is fun, right? You don't know what to say. You made your mind right. Okay, guys, you can place your palms on the mat. If you have a tripod in your practice and you want to go for it, go for it. Otherwise, just press down the four corners into the mat. Engage your legs. And then I want you to soften your knees, okay? So bend your knees a little bit and just enjoy that softness, okay? That flexibility you give to yourself. Yes, I know, you are a yes. And then relax the neck by sending the crown of the head towards the mat. Okay, one more breath. And then bring the palms on your hips. Engage your abdominals and go all the way up. And from here, I want you to bend your knees and go into a goddess pose. Look, Emilia, she's all in. Okay, I feel so inspired right now by Emilia, so send your arms in front of you. And lift the front of the pelvis. Tailbone is going down. Yes, good job, Emilia. Favorite pose? One of them. Okay, it's in top 5? Top 5. Okay, let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. High to low plank at the top of your mat. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Yes, send your left leg forward. Okay, it seems that this goddess took out everything of the girls. Emilia, she's really enjoying it. Eugenia said something in a language I don't know. And then open up to warrior two. It's okay, I got you. I understand the feeling.
I totally enjoy it, so yeah. This was the gratefulness.
Okay, it was something in a language I don't know, but it was about gratefulness. Front leg is straight right now and go for a triangle. Go forward, opening your back hip and then down. Good, breathe in, get long. Exhale, open your chest. Okay, all the time. Don't just sit there in a pose, because it's not, nothing is static. Everything is changing. Oh, so big words right now from my side. But this is the truth. You don't just sit there in a pose. You do something, and every time it's about lengthening, and then it's about expansion a little bit more. So have this in mind all the time. One more breath. And then gently come up. Okay, face your right, parallel your feet. And this time I want you to interlace your fingers behind your back, open your chest, and then fold, breathe out. Crown of the head towards the mat. Yes, I know. Bend the knees. Bend the knees a little bit, okay? That's softness. Inviting ease into your practice and into your life as well. Because it's not always about pushing harder. Sometimes it's just about doing the action, but inviting some ease into the action as well. Okay, one more breath. And then engage your abdominals, come up with a flat back. And yes, she's all in, told you guys. Okay, did you take your vitamins today? Lift the front of the pelvis, send the tailbone down. Good, and then get long through the spine. Relax the face. This is goddess pose. And guys, if there are some men over there, don't worry, you have a feminine side as well. So embrace it right now and be a true goddess. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and height, low plank. Good job, everyone. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose, and then now empty out through the mouth. Yes, good. One more time, breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, let it go. One more breath. Exhale, and let's go for a high plank. Your version, maybe with your knees on the mat. Who invented this, right? And counting up to 5, you're gonna go on your mat with your arms near the upper body. So 5, bend your elbows, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go all the way up. Let's do it 2 more times, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up and now engage really your abdominals, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release everything on the mat. And prepare yourself for locust. Okay, back bends. We are on. So send your shoulders and your legs up and your legs as well. Engage your abdominals and the glutes. Always the abdominals are together with the glutes so you can protect the lower back. Yes, Eugenia, I know you really like Emilia. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Rest one cheek on the mat, bend your knees and swing your legs. Sometimes ease looks like this, just swinging your legs. Okay, interlace the fingers behind your back. And come up, locust number 2. Open your chest, bring the shoulder blades together, abdominals, glutes are engaged. Press the back of your heels towards the back of the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the other cheek. Swing your legs. Okay, good job. And now flip on your mat. Bridge pose. Like on a beach towel. Yes. This is Eugenia's thought. Okay. It was okay? Okay, now press into your feet, send your hips up, abdominals engaged, glutes engaged, and even the lower ribs are going towards the mid-spine, okay, so you don't want to see your belly. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. And what's next is that we will have 3 wheels, just 3, that's all. If you cannot do a wheel, which is the podul de la școală, okay? You can do a bridge pose, the one that we already did. So, yes, and one modification, okay, option one can be maybe rising up, but staying on the crown of the head, but in the same time you are still pressing into your palms, okay, you don't want to let the entire weight of the body go on the neck. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and chin into your chest, go down on the mat. Oh yes, swing your legs. Okay. Number 2, are you ready? Yes, you are. Go for it, bridge or wheel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go down on your mat. You have one big breath on the mat, and then let's go for the last one. So press down, lift up, okay, press into your feet, press into your palms, lift your hips as high as you can, relax the face, and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, breathe, 2, 1, and let it go. Supta Baddha Konasana. Good job, everyone. Oh, so much fun. Soles of the feet together, and then bend their knees, and then open your knees as wide as the mat. And rest your palms on top of your chest and abdomen. And just let your body melt towards the ground here. We are not done yet, but allow yourself 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Now send your knees into your chest, and then send the legs up towards the ceiling. Interlace the fingers behind your neck, and send your right leg 2 inches off the mat. Good. Engage your abdominals. Lift your head. Lift your head. Yes. Thank you for being a yes. And now scissor your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees into your chest. Okay, Molly feels inspired by these abdomens. You really like this part, right? Okay, ladies and guys. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Let's do some abdominal twists. Yes. Emilia's favorite, not. Okay, so you're going to bring your right elbow to touch the left knee, and you're going to do the movement from the waist. Okay, you don't bring your knee to your elbow, you bring the elbow to your knee. Let's go. 1, 2, slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe. 8, 9, 10. Relax your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Yes, you got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring your knees into your chest. Roll back and forth a couple of times. Catch the back of your knees. Yes, Molly, you are proud of them, right? I know. Okay, and when you have enough speed, find your way to downward facing dog. And take half pigeon, right side. Send your right leg up, and then half pigeon, right side. Your right foot is going on the outside of on the left side of the mat. Right knee is near the right side of the mat. Option 1 is to be here up, like Eugenia. You can stay here, and that's fine. Option 2, bring your elbows on the mat, like Emilia and Eugenia right now. And option 3, you can even place the forehead on the mat and extend your arms above the head, getting long through the spine and sinking deeper into the pose. Molly, I think you should sleep a little bit. Just stay here for 10 more minutes. Okay, everyone. And from here, just allow to relax your body and send the shoulders, the hips towards the mat. Okay. And this is the moment. You have a couple of breaths here to just listen to your body, to get even more connected. Okay, you don't have to look for anything. You just have to listen to see what's there. No labeling, no judging, present moment, sensations within your right hip. And just open your mind to listen. Three more breaths. And now press up and come into downward facing dog. And when you're ready, send your left leg up and half pigeon. Okay, choose whatever option you feel it's good for you right now, and just be in it. It's like really own this pose. Okay, be wherever you are in your practice, and then relax into the pose and really own this pose. Okay, this is your body, this is your breath, these are the sensations within your body. So own everything into this moment. You have 3 more breaths, so really relax with each exhalation and just get connected. And you may go out of this connection, but just choose to come back every time you see yourself out. Last breath. I know you are a stalker. And now send your right leg forward. Okay. And from here, let's do a frog pose. Ooh, nice, right? Okay, turn to your, okay, you are at home, you can turn to whatever side you want. Okay. So you have your hips in line with your knees and your knees in line with your ankles. Good, and your toes are pointing towards the face. And maybe you can be up on your arms, you can be a little bit down on your forearms, or even like Emilia with the chest on the ground. And stay here just for 5 breaths. And with each exhalation, you relax a little bit more, and you allow yourself a little bit more to be in this pose. I know this is not like the most comfortable pose, or at least not for me. So just go through the tension you feel in your hips and just allow yourself to stay there face to face with the tension and just listen. You don't look for anything. You just are, you are an experience, right, Molly? Okay, 1 more breath. And now gently get out of the pose, but very gently, okay, because it's harder to get out of this pose than to enter. And sit on your mat with both of your legs straight in front of the body. Okay, seated forward fold. Send your arms up towards the ceiling. And then exhale and fold. Yes, breathe in, get long through the spine. Exhale, send your chest towards the legs. And you do the movement from your hips, not from the waist. If you do it from the waist, you will not be able to keep your spine straight. If you cannot touch your toes, know that it is fine. You can bring your palms closer to your legs, and that's fine. You don't have to compare with the girls. It's your practice, and just own it. 1 more breath. And release. Okay, now lay on your back and send your legs up towards the ceiling. Your Toes are pointing towards the face. Yes, if you have a block at home, sure, use it. Okay. If your legs are shaking, maybe bend your knees a little bit, but that's a really good sign actually. You release the tension from your body. And now split your legs. Oh, someone's happy here. And now press the inside of your legs with your arms. Good. And your toes are pointing towards the face. Good. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the pose. And take Shavasana. This is the last pose, guys. I know some of you cannot. You've been waiting actually for this pose. So if you are here, please don't go anywhere. Shavasana is a really important part of this practice, and it's teaching you how to relax, okay? You've been experienced an intense practice, and now it's time to relax. So yes, close your eyes, extend your legs as wide as the mat. Your arms are facing up towards the ceiling, and there is nothing else for you to do right now. It's all about being relaxed. It's all about feeling what's going on in your body. It's about acknowledgement for yourself, okay? It's like you give yourself a pat on the back and just stay a couple of moments. All you have to do is to breathe, to relax your entire body, to even feel the weight of your body melting down towards the ground. And just be. And now take a deep breath in and sigh out through the mouth. And then move your fingers and move your toes. And extend your arms above the head. Give yourself a big stretch. And when you feel ready, turn to the favorite side of your body, knees into your chest. And then gently come up into a seated position and bring the palms in front of your chest. And take a deep breath in, side out. And then bring the thumbs to the middle of the forehead and let's bow together saying Namaste. Thank you so much, girls. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the practice. And I wish you all an amazing weekend. And don't forget, we have a special class tomorrow. It's actually the regular class we have at 12. But if you post an Insta story with the tag Mpower Yoga and Kiel's Romania, you may win set from Kiel's Romania. So check it out. I'm gonna see you there. And have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much, everyone.